Hello there. Today we're going to discuss a very serious problem in today's society. Poor people. They're everywhere. Maybe you're one. Everyone is broke, and most people don't even realize it.
In previous financial systems, spending was intentional by default. Today, that friction has been removed. Payments happen automatically. Play cards are tapped.
Never mind. This is bad video. This is AI.
Low quality AI script and voice. The errors are extremely noticeable.
The future is no longer open. It is prudent. Each new obligation...
Holy AI garbage!
Hey, don't call me broke, you son of a bitch! And post. Alright, give me 1 sec. I just gotta take care of something real quick.
Yo! Comment Etiquette, thank you so much for the big follow! What do you need $8,000 for? Tell me in TTS what you need $8,000 for. They're gonna break my knees! I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're about to be Stephen Hawking, bro. 8 grand's fucking insane. I don't know what you did, bro.
Alright. Hey, you didn't see that. Okay, guys, now let's get one thing straight. I'm not really poor, okay? I'm never poor. Never gonna be poor. But today I am gonna walk a mile in the shoes of a poor person to document their struggles and raise awareness. And from my understanding, the day of a poor person is typically punctuated with a deluge of gambling ads.
Tower, we got a loser on our sides.
Negative, Tower. His win is a go. With Bet365's early payout, I won the second they went up big.
Thank God we live in an age where the majority of advertisements on TV are for gambling websites. Isn't it wonderful? Because after all, you gotta spend money to make money. Think of all the poor people this is helping.
Get paid out early with Bet365.
This commercial gives me Top Gun vibes.
If Top Gun was annoying, dude's haircut pisses me off.
Why?
'Cause it sucks!
I love this ad, but my dad says it's dumb.
It's annoying! It is dumb. 1, the guy who wrote it doesn't know what perpendicular means. 2, using the rudder doesn't cause an aircraft to bank at a 90-degree angle. It's dumb all around.
Yeah, I agree. Now, if you've watched any sporting event in the last 6 months, you've probably seen this commercial. So this one's for all you guys. You know what? I was gonna do some gambling, but then this Bet365 commercial was so annoying I decided to put my money in a Roth IRA instead, just to spite you. I can't wait for my son to turn old enough to form memories so I can take him to a casino and have him watch me lose it all at the roulette table, sobbing uncontrollably as I put my wedding band on my son's birthday before losing that too. Later on in our hotel room, as he watches me look up noose tying tutorials on YouTube, it'll create the necessary neural connection in his brain to forever prevent him from gambling. And you lose a future customer because you don't know how to make a fucking ad. What is this garbage? How much did that cost? Or like Bet 180 because every time this commercial comes on TV, I turn around and run full speed into the wall. And you know what the worst part is? This company's run by a woman. And post. Now a question that I hear a lot is, why don't poor people just listen to rich people? Because yeah, I mean, rich people are always giving them advice. Why don't they listen? Kevin O'Leary, every time you get paid, do this. It 10x's your income without having to work harder. Kevin O'Leary? Whoa. Who the hell is that? And play.
So are you in the camp that you shouldn't spend money on the small things, like the coffee? If you don't need it, you should make the coffee at home. Is that kind of...
I can't stand it when I see kids that are making 70 grand a year spending $28 for lunch. I mean, that's just stupid.
$28? That's like a 12-pack and a half of White Claws. By the way, that is my lunch.
Go into a closet. Go into your closet and look at how much shit you have you don't wear. Because you either bought it because you thought you were going to wear it and never wore it or wore it once, and you end up wearing 20% of your portfolio all of the time and 80% you pissed away.
Tu portes una veste kaftan maroccan en velour. Okay, and translate?
You are wearing a Moroccan velvet caftan jacket. Why has he 2 watches?
Oh, I don't know. Let me ask him. With some good comment etiquette. I think what this fat Irish cocksucker forgets is that a $28 lunch was actually $9.99 not too long ago. I could eat nothing but cheap fried pig assholes that look like Kevin O'Leary's face until I die from heavy metal poisoning, and people like him would still find a reason why it's my fault that I can't afford heat in the winter. Hey Kevin, yeah, maybe people aren't ready to hear poverty takes from a guy who wears a Rolex cock ring while he fucks his drunk wife who's dressed up like Jack Sparrow and being just about as good of a boat captain. I just hope next time I see one of these out-of-touch interviews with some old bitch spirit walking through destitution, it takes place in the middle of a grocery store, so the people paying $10 for a can of beans can overhear it. Hey, here's some real advice to get yourself out of debt. Disguise yourself as Kevin O'Leary and go ask a Saudi prince for money to promote tourism in their slavery-driven society. Side note, you're gonna have to suck them. And post that. Yeah, you see, it's all about being fed up. Like, people are so fed up right now. But the funny thing about being fed up is, like, that's where it stops. You get fed up and then it just plateaus forever. People stay fed up. There's no stage past that. I think that's interesting. Anyway, speaking of fed, I'm getting kind of hungry. Normally I'd have my chef prepare something, but in the spirit of what we're doing today, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go find out what the cheapest meal I can make is. So, classic liver and onions. Oh, man. Am I gonna have to eat something gross again? Why does this keep happening on this show? I'm so sick of eating gross stuff, guys. All right, whatever, and play.
Well, good evening there, everybody. Welcome to In the Kitchen with Tally Faye. Hope everybody's had them a good day today.
No, I'm having a shitty day because I'm poor. All right, there's my liver. It's in milk. Never met a meat before that you have to cover in milk, and it's supposed to make it taste better. I can only imagine what it would taste like without the milk.
Here I go with my scissors, y'all. But say like this slab right here, I'm gonna take it and cut it into thirds.
Well, here I go with my scissors.
So I'm just gonna take my tongs and throw my liver pieces off in here.
You know, one other thing I wanted to point out is that was a pound of liver right there, and it was only like $3.90 or something like that. It's incredibly cheap. And I can see why, because it's absolutely disgusting to work with.
So I'm just gonna shake it off. And all we're doing is throwing this in this flour and getting it browned.
And I'll tell you what, this kitchen's already starting to smell a little bit like an operating room.
Now see, that wasn't but a couple of minutes on that side. And I just want to get it just slightly browned like that, see? Like I say, we ain't cooking it to death.
I could be eating veal, scallopini. Instead, I'm eating the liver of a heifer.
We're just gonna sprinkle it in there while that grease is hot. Let's just sprinkle it. And see, it's already dark from all the dark brown.
All right. Hey, slow down.
So, I just got me a big old, this is a 4-cup thing. We'll see what I wanna.
Water? Not even beef stock, just water. Oh my God. All right, okay, I guess we'll do water.
And y'all know I've told you this before. I like to add, there's some coffee left in Buzzard's coffee pot. Y'all see how much is in that cup?
Yeah, I got coffee.
And about half a cup in there. I'm gonna just pour it in there, okay?
Half cup of coffee.
I'm gonna go ahead and put all my liver back in there. Now I don't mind touching it now that it's cooked. Start dropping all your pieces in there carefully.
Wait, we're missing something. Why didn't we fry up some onions before this?
But just take these onions and just put them across the top.
No, you're just putting raw onions on top? Why is this the recipe I chose? Well, I do have them.
Y'all are used to fry these onions in them grease drippings, but I discovered that it's an unnecessary step.
Oh man, this is going in my suicide note.
All I'm gonna do now is take my lid, put it on there, and I'm gonna turn it down to a simmer.
That's a nice simmer. I'm gonna cover that up.
Check it out. Y'all.
All right, well, it is now nighttime, and I believe my food is ready. So let's take a look. All right, time to plate up my disgusting meal now. What do we got? We got mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna get me a couple of pieces of liver out of here.
There's 2 livers. There we go.
So, y'all give it a try if you want to. I understand if you don't, but hey, listen, it's some good stuff, y'all. And easy to fix. It's some good pantry cooking.
Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Yo, why is this good?
I love you guys. Y'all take care, and I'll see you next time in the kitchen with Tally Faye.
You know, it's just like I told you guys, liver and onion is delicious. It's a wonderful, cost-effective food, so easy to make, And it's so cheap. I mean, it's so cheap. Like, next time maybe you'll listen to me.
Was forced to eat this crap as a kid, so no thanks.
Rubbish.
Yuck! For the love of God, why?
Whomever you married is a happy man. All right, one sec, hang on. I'm just finishing my meal. Oh my God. That was incredible. What am I doing? Oh, right, I gotta leave a comment. Thank you so much for this delicious recipe. I truly mean that. I just cooked this for my friends who are all venture capitalists from New York. You know, normally when we go out to eat, we're served like tiny beads of endangered animal legs and some sort of smoke. This liver and onions had us feeling so fulfilled, so nourished, that now we're looking at ways to monetize it. By the time we're done, this is gonna be the trendiest meal of 2026. Get ready for liver to be 30 bucks a pound. And you won't be able to scroll through YouTube shorts without seeing some pretentious spin on the recipe from one of those chef gigolos who likes to smack the food around while playing bedroom music. What's the deal with those guys anyway? Don't they have girlfriends? And why are they all vaguely Italian? Even the Japanese ones. Man, all I'm saying is just because you spent $8,000 on kitchen equipment, it doesn't mean you have the right to get me hard while I'm taking a dump. And poor person post. Oh man, that was an incredible meal though. I never doubted it for a second, you know. And speaking of seconds, I'm gonna go fill my plate back up while you guys watch today's ad. Oh, by the way, do not eat during today's ad. Only warning you're gonna get. All right, be right back. This video is sponsored by Raycon.
Excuse me? I said excuse me?
Huh?
I can hear you. I'm right next to you trying to eat, man.
Bro, how did you hear that? You've got your earbuds in.
No, you gross slob. These are my Raycon Everyday Clip earbuds. These Raycon Clip earbuds keep your ears open while still delivering really clear sound, so you can actually hear what's happening around you. That awareness makes them perfect for staying safe while you're out and about getting things done.
Ah, that's my bad, dude. I thought you couldn't hear me. Anyway, how comfortable are those Raycon Clip earbuds?
You know what's funny? Sometimes I forget I'm even wearing them. They're super lightweight. They've got that memory metal clip that gently secures your ear without any pressure. 8 hours of playtime, plus up to 30 hours of battery life with the charging case. I wear them when I'm walking my dog, so I can still talk to my neighbors without pausing my music.
Oh, damn, you talk to our neighbors?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, I think I might have broke the thing that holds them in. Hey, where'd you get those Raycons?
Buy Raycon.com/bigmoneyclip for 20% off.
Can I try them out?
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, handy little charging case too, huh? Bro, I bet these are perfect for back to school. Oh, yeah, hey, the sound really is clear and balanced. I'll bet calls come through real clean on these.
Oh, they do. Now, can you please get off my grandpa's chair?
Nah, man, I'm afraid to move right now. So you said you got these from buyraycon.com/bigmoneyclip for 20% off?
Yeah. Wait, hang on. Did you drink out of that jar?
Huh? Yeah.
Bro, that's fart potion.
Oh, well, that explains that. The Everyday Clip earbuds are the perfect back-to-school companion. Click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/bigmoneyclip to get 20% off. Thanks to Raycon for sponsoring. Oh, hey guys, what's up? I'm just hitting up a little happy hour right now like a normal poor person. And by hitting up a happy hour, I mean I got these $2 Cokes and I'm just hitting them with this flask of Jim Beam that I got in my pocket down here. Oh, check this out. It's so cheap, so good. This is my 5th one. So let me show you the other part of the trick. You just don't pay, you leave. Watch this. All right, guys. Well, back from the bar. That was nice. I think I only spent about $8, and I'm loaded right now. So I'm going to do what everybody who's broke does. I'm going to go on the internet and I'm going to ask rich people for money.
Need money. Oh, brother, I live in a fucking garage, brother. You don't think I need money too, bro? Come on, gang.
Oh, shit, this guy's broke too? All right, well, I guess I'll just commiserate with him then.
What's your favorite thing to gamble on? Probably sports. I bet on dog stomping. The fuck is dog stomping, bro? It's underground. I can't really talk about it, but it's good money. Well, people like me, we need money, so let me know. How good are you at stomping things? Stomped his dick. Alright, go to any PETA rescue after midnight. That's where they stomp the dogs. Dude, what are you talking about stomping dogs, bro? You ass, little cute ass. You got a girl? Yes, bro. Can your girl give me money? Dude.
Okay, well that didn't work. Let's try someone else.
Alright, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, any of y'all want to smoke with them in the chat?
Hey, this guy's in a restaurant. That's gotta mean something, right? Let's ask them for money.
Can you give me money? No. I just spent $60-something. Guys, I got a guy a milkshake, guys, a homeless guy a milkshake. Bro, he took the milkshake when it was ready, didn't even say nothing to me. Like, bro.
Alright, well, pretty sure I'm just gonna talk about dog stomps again.
I left it all in the ring at the dog stomp today. Bro, what, dude, I'm not gonna lie, what does that mean? You said, let's just say the dog's lost.
It's a dog stomp.
Whoa. Are you talking about Fresno shit? Are there PETA? Bro, that's fucked up. He's talking about like putting dogs like down and shit. No, okay, look, common etiquette. You randomly said I left it all in the ring at the dog stomp today, but let's just say the dog's lost. That's why everyone's mad, 'cause you're talking about killing dogs. I'm not even responding to this motherfucker no more. I'm gonna do but what does a dog stomp stand for in common knowledge? What does that mean? Common etiquette, you're a dumbass.
Okay, so everybody on Twitch is broke too. Well, that's not good. And it's more than just that. It's like everyone I talk to seems to be going through some sort of monetary issue right now. What is that? Why isn't anyone stepping up to speak up for us?
Jeff Bezos, the bottom half workers pay 3% of all taxes. It should be 0.
Oh, okay, finally. A man of the people. And play.
Well, first of all, Andrew, I'm glad you're asking the question. I think it's a really important topic.
Can you make the banner bigger? I can't see it well enough.
They're using this age-old technique of, picking a villain and pointing fingers. But the problem is that doesn't solve anything.
That's a clone, not Bezos. I agree. People like him are the root, and we need to tend to our garden.
A nurse in Queens who makes $75,000 a year pays more than $12,000 a year in taxes. Does that really make sense?
Is that Bezos? No, that is AI creation.
Is that even him?
So where is Bezos?
Why is a nurse in Queens who makes $75,000 a year paying more than $1,000 a month in taxes? That's $1,000 a month that could help with rent or groceries or anything.
What happened to him? He looks so old.
New wife stressing him out.
They got to him. The aliens. This is not the real Bezos, lol.
We shouldn't be asking this nurse in Queens to send money to Washington. They should be sending her an apology. It really makes no sense.
Call me crazy, but that does not look like Jeff Bezos.
The line that gets quoted all the time is, the wealthy should pay their fair share.
Right.
And we can argue about what the fair share is. That's a policy debate. That's okay. But the vilification is the thing that's just the distraction.
Something tells me this is not Jeff Bezos. What to do with the real Jeff?
All right, hey, let's stay on topic here. This Jeff Bezos clone is scared shitless and he's saying anything he can to avoid the clone guillotine. It's honestly no surprise that his lone example of the outside world involves nurses, considering he only leaves his house to get more work done on that mashed up face. I do kind of hope he gets nurses everywhere a little more money so they don't have to take second jobs dancing on TikTok for cherry emojis. Full disclosure, I thought this was one of those med school autopsy training videos until the corpse started talking. You think he kisses his wife with that mouth? Or does he have to put on a different one where the lips are puckered? I bet it's awkward anytime his kids ask him for money only to realize they've been talking to a Mr. Potato Head toy. I just want to see Jeff Bezos sit down with a nice big plate of liver and onions. Not because I want him to experience hardship, but because his jaw doesn't close all the way, so it would be funny trying to watch him get it all in there. And Jeff Bezos post. All right, well, that's all the time I can afford for today's lesson. The day's not over yet, but I'm just probably gonna go to bed because I'm all out of stuff to do. Except maybe for one more Twitch interaction.
35, 26, and 33. We're getting, oh my gosh, 34 and 25 are so close. If you win big, let me take you to a dog stomp. Oh my gosh. Guys, does anyone know what a dog stomp is? This motherfucker keeps saying dog stomp. I don't know what the fuck that is. He's been saying that in my chat for like a week now, bro.
All right, well, at least laughter's free. Good night. Check out my Patreon.
Tick, tick, tock, it's Sylvia O'Clock. Slapping around Scully with my digital cock. 9/11 inside job. Click, click, spent 3 fucking hours bouncing on my boy's dick.
Hey there, guys. You want to wear the shirt Eric was wearing? The indoor kid shirt? Well, tough shit, we don't sell it. Oh, wait. Whoa, there it is. Yeah, okay, yeah, we do sell it. I haven't been this wrong since I said Hillary Clinton was going to be president. And guess what? She was. She was just wearing a Joe Biden mask. And guess what? We also sell shoes. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, those we do not sell. Obviously, I got it all mixed up. I got a lot going on with my family. A lot of lawsuits. We're all suing each other. Everyone in my family's suing each other. You don't need to know this. This is a merch plug. NeonGrizzly.com. We also have gay frogs. Or do we? Come find out.
Big money, Sylvia. Big money, Sylvia. Big money, Sylvia.